Hey guys, this is Jeff with NVG Games here, and I'm doing a live stream and let's play of Castlevania on the NES. As you can see, this is the demo going through right now, not me playing, but let's get started and check it out and see how things go. I haven't played this game in a number of years, so I may be very bad at it. But we'll give it a shot and see how things go. Alright. Here we see Simon going into the castle. Originally, back in the day, well, as far as I could get was getting to the Grim Reaper on my own. My brother had to help me get past there. I think I only got to the Grim Reaper, like, I don't know, maybe once or twice. I can't remember which boss I was always stuck on before that. It may have been Frankenstein. I can't remember though. It's been a long time since I played this. So we're gonna do at least the first couple stages, possibly the third as well. Depends how things go and how terrible I am. So I didn't have this game originally back in the day. I played it, either one of my friends or one of my cousins had the game. And I had Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. That was the one that I had back in the day. But I did play it a lot back then, and like I said, as far as I ever got was Grim Reaper. I think the holy water is probably my favorite sub-weapon in the game, which is what I have right now. The cross is decent, but the holy water seems to be more useful, I think. I thought there was something right here, but maybe that's later in the stage. Oops, didn't mean to do that. After playing through Zelda, you know, it's kind of weird getting hearts as items instead of health, but... Ah, yes, there's the food. Meat, turkey, whatever you want to call it. Oh, come on, I hit that. Did not run into it. It's garbage. Can't remember if you can make this jump or not. I don't think so, yeah. Gotta come back the other direction. That's what I thought. Simon doesn't have the best jumping ability, that's for sure. Screw that one up. Missed that too. I think that was a stopwatch, which wouldn't really be that useful. Now we get to the stage that has all the Medusas, then we're gonna need the stopwatch for sure. Really? That hit me? That's garbage. Alright, that is not fair. I did not think that was going to happen. That was ridiculous. And I'd like to hit the candle there, Simon. Would be nice. Thank you. Our food again. Well, that sucks. Dying resets your hearts and gets rid of the sub-weapon that you had as well. Damn fishman, man. Come on, everywhere. There you go. Got the stopwatch that time. Not that we really need it, but there nonetheless. There we go. Maybe there's a reason to go down there. 10,000 point bag or 1,000 point bag, something like that. I think it was 10,000. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Accidentally used the stopwatch. that did not hit me. These daggone bats, man. They're driving me crazy. Oh, that's useful. Get across, clear across, whatever you want to call it. After I've already cleared the screen of enemies. Very helpful. Ointment. Which, of course, is the equivalent of the Starman in Super Mario Bros. Makes you invincible for a short period of time. Not very useful at that particular part that I just went through, since there wasn't any enemies on the screen. Lost the axe, got the holy water again. Axe would have been better for this boss, but it is what it is. Yeah. It only damages them if the fire hits them. I think. The axe would be arcing upwards, so that would be a lot more useful. Running out of time here. And health. Probably going to die here. I wanted the axe. I did not want the holy water. It's much easier with the axe. Yep, I died. I did not intentionally die, but I did die nonetheless. Probably should have saved the potion, or whatever you want to call it, for the boss, but it is what it is. There we go, I got the axe. Much more useful. See how much easier it is with the axe? Missed there. There we go. Only got hit twice. Stage 1 complete. Although the game says stage 3. It considers the separate sections when you go into one of those doors as separate stages. But technically it's the first stage, since there was no boss in between those as far as I'm concerned. Ah, there's the cross that I mentioned earlier. Got a new enemy here, the knights that you see walking back and forth. The cross is fairly useful because it can hit enemies multiple times, coming back like that. Although the holy water can do that too if they stand in place long enough. I think. It's one of the limitations of the NES controller. You only have 2 action buttons, so in order to use sub-items you have to hit up and B, and my thumb keeps sliding over to the upward direction when I'm trying to go upstairs and such, and that messes me up. I thought there might have been something there, but I guess not. This is going to be considered a new stage here since we just went through our door. Yep. Here's the part with all the Medusa heads that I mentioned earlier. This is where the stopwatch would be very handy, but we do not have one. So far, anyway. Maybe we'll get lucky and get one here. Oh, dagger. That's not very useful either. It's probably the weakest weapon. I thought there was sub-item multipliers in this level. Maybe not. Ah, crap. Trying to avoid the Medusa head there and fell in the pit. Alright, I thought I ducked that one, but I guess not. Game's like, no, no you didn't. Apparently there's no stopwatch on this level, or not, or I haven't gotten to it yet, one or the other. Or maybe it's hidden, I don't know. Alright, this is the part I screwed up at last time. Let's see if we can get past it now. Nope. Died in the exact same spot. But I did not die due to enemy interference, I just missed the jump. What's here? Aha, look at that crown. What's that do? 2,000 points. There I go, hitting the frickin' item button again. Not trying to do that. I was gonna make that jump there. I was gonna land right on top of the knight. I really thought there was the multipliers in this level, but maybe I just haven't gotten to them yet. Or maybe that's the next level. I don't remember. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this game. I was going to get hit there by the Medusa, but I managed to avoid it. Somehow. Got hit by that one instead. It's a dagger, we don't want that. Keep the boomerang. Or cross, whatever you want to call it. It's a common thing in the 2D Castlevania games is to squat in various places to reveal secrets. Oh yeah, got past that part finally. Did not think I was gonna make that jump. Got hit several times in the process, but I'll take it. Better to get hit and make it than not get hit at all and die. In fact, the squatting thing for secrets, there's a part in Castlevania 2, at least one part, there might be more than one, I can't remember, where you have to squat in a certain location to progress in the game itself, you know, to complete the game. If you don't do it, you won't complete the game. So that's kind of interesting that they made it necessary. Whereas in this game, I think it's only used for secrets. Extra stuff that's not required. As you can see, I got a stopwatch there. Whoa. Which will be helpful for these Medusa parts. The ones that have pits anyway. The ones that have platforms on me, for me, I don't really care about because I'm not going to fall in the pit if I get hit. And also, I think there's a part coming up soon where there will be... Oh, man, I missed the food. Oh well. Almost had to fall off. Yes, this is all I was talking about. The spike crushing things. The stopwatch can freeze them in place temporarily. As you see it there. And I screwed up and got the holy water. Oh, that's not good. It's insta-death if those hit you. It's very, very difficult to do without the stopwatch, as you can see. Alright, I'm gonna worry about the heart. We got ghosts now. Aha! There's the multiplier. I knew there was one in this level. I was right. That was the 2 symbol that I picked up. So that increases the strength of your sub weapon, if I remember correctly. Well, it could be the whip, I can't remember which. Oh, that was not good. Those bone dragon things. Another ghost flying in at me. I think this part might have Medusa heads. There's the 3. Hopefully there's a stopwatch up here. Yep. Medusa heads, just like I thought. Nope, no stopwatch. Now here's the boss. I think. Yep. Which is a larger Medusa head. That was easy enough. That was a lot simpler than I thought it'd be, the boss fight there. Alright, well, level 2's down. Go ahead and try level 3. Why not? It's only been about 17 minutes. Castlevania is a pretty short game. I mean, there's like, what, 6, 7, 8 levels, something like that? Can't remember the exact number. Not a whole lot. So, I mean, this is back, you know, in the NES days when games could not be super long necessarily because they just didn't have the space on the cartridges for that kind of thing. And of course, later games in the console's life cycle had more space, but Castlevania is a earlier title, so, and it's, you know, an action game, so it's not intended to be taking you, you know, well, 60 hours to complete or anything like that. If it does, you're doing it wrong, basically. We got bats that will, or actually I think they're ravens, like birds. They'll go in place, or stay in place rather, I should say. Another thing that's kind of unique to Castlevania is that you can jump through solid platforms in certain instances. Now that's right there is when the holy water is useful, and I screwed up there and did not get on the staircase. Holy water is good for instances like that where you have an enemy below you and you can't get to it with your whip, because this is before the days when they allowed you to move your whip in any direction. You can only go in left or right. You can't even go up or down with it. And there's no spinning of the whip or anything like that, like there are in later entries in the series. I don't remember where the secret stuff is in this level. The reason I know level 2 so well is probably because I died so often to it back in the day for the Medusa parts. A lot of my sub-weapon usage is not intentional, it just kind of happens with my thumb slipping over the up button on the control pad. Part of it is when you're going up the stairs you have to hold up to go up them, so that could contribute to it as well. Alright, I guess Simon did not want to get that hard. That's the thing I was talking about, jumping through these solid blocks. I'm not sure why that staircase is right there, because you can't get on it, as far as I know. Doesn't seem to go anywhere either. Ah, I guess just hold down there. I think I got extra life there for a score. Hopefully I can get past that part this time, that'd be nice. But if not, we'll keep going until we do. These little jumping guys, I guess they're supposed to be hunchbacks. I can't remember their name. I'm sure they have an actual name, but I don't remember what it is. Anyways, I think they're part of the boss for this level. I think the Frankenstein and Igor, I think, is the boss name. I might be wrong though on that. Alright, we're back here again. Come on. Alright. Skeleton disappeared and the raven flew away from us. That's fine, I guess. Thought for sure one of them was going to hit me there. There we go, got that particular heart that time. Here's the part that I keep getting stuck on, and I screwed up there. And it triggered a 1,000 point bag. Okay. Didn't do that intentionally, but whatever. Aha! It is hold down. It's down for down staircases and up for up staircases. Okay. I did not remember that. Good to know. Would have been useful before I died twice there, but oh well. Now there's another platform you can't really get to right up there. What's the point of that? This is just there for decoration. I don't know why else it would be there. Unless you can fall from above or something, which I don't think you can, because I think the game considers that a pit as soon as you go up there. To the next level up. Ooh, ointment. Or potion, whatever you want to call it. Other thing you are at a disadvantage at is when you're on the stairs like that, you can't really attack as easily. So something to be aware of. I need some food here. Did not want the stopwatch. Wanted the boomerang. Cross, whatever you want to call it. Can't remember if it's the cross or boomerang. I think it's the cross. Ah! Oh well, I only had one hit left on me anyway. So I was gonna die sooner or later. And this will allow me to go back and get the boomerang, hopefully. Ah, why do I keep calling it that? Cross. Sorry about that. I got boomerang on the mind, I guess. Probably because I just did, Zelda last week. Alright. I think this is the cross right here. Or maybe it's the stopwatch. I can't remember which. Yeah, that's the cross. Okay. That's what I wanted. Now let's try to not get the stopwatch this time. That's the stopwatch. Okay. Go ahead and disappear, stopwatch. We don't want you. Not this time, anyway. This is why I wanted the cross right here for these guys. Because they are a pain to deal with. And the boomerang will take out their fireballs that they shoot out as well. Except for in a case like that where it comes in and doesn't come back quickly enough. And game over, so I gotta go back to the beginning of the stage instead of the checkpoint. Wonderful. And in case you couldn't tell, that wonderful was a sarcasm remark from me. A sarcastic remark, I should say. I can't talk. Talking is hard. Surprisingly, I have not died as much as I thought I was going to. I guess I remember enough about the game to prevent a lot of stupid deaths. Some, though, are kind of, cheap mechanics of the game, which are not really avoidable. Look, ghost, leave me alone. Goodness gracious. Let's say, Raven, come on down. Join the party. Alright, that was another cheap mechanic thing right there. Should not have hit me. Oh yeah, down. Hold down. There we go. Almost went down on the staircase holding up. That would not work very well. Not for a downward staircase anyway. As we mentioned earlier. Alright. Really use some health right about now, but don't know where any is in this level. Ah! Well, that sucked. Did not do a very good job of avoiding the Medusas there. Stupid skeleton causing issues for me here. Oh my gosh, can we stop getting hit by everything, please? Be very helpful. That one shouldn't have hit me, that shouldn't have counted. See, I triggered one to come in from the other side there to ensure that I wasn't going to get hit by one while I was on the stairs. That was the purpose of that. Ah. Got one hit left on me. Doesn't bode well for this part. Hey, look at that. I decided to be smart there and use the whip instead. Just hit the button faster. Could really use some health, guys. Could really use some health. Anytime you'd like to give me some would be nice. Anytime. Anytime. One hit's gonna kill me, so... Like so. Ugh. Alright. Come here, Raven. Don't go up there. Come down here. Or not. That's cool, too. Getting jacked up by this guy. I only have the level 2 whip, so can't reach as far. Oh, would have been helpful. But not really. Not that, since there wasn't any enemies on the screen at the time. And one more hit, I'm dead. Lovely. Now I'm getting frustrated now. Come on, that shouldn't have been a hit. Some bad hit detection here, man. This is irritating. That shouldn't have been one either. Come on, game, stop screwing me over. Alright, I did hit the B button there to attack the fireball, but the game thought otherwise. Oh my gosh! This is ridiculous. I'm down to 1 HP again. There's no sub-weapons on this part either, as far as I can tell. Ah, same spot I died last time. Another game over. Lovely. Well, I guess I was a little bit overconfident after beating the first 2 levels so easily. Now I'm getting my butt kicked here. On level 3. Is that 2 or 3 game overs so far? Something like that. Now hopefully I can make it up there a sub-weapon this time and not have as many issues. That'd be nice. The axe actually landed on the platform that time instead of going in the pit. Amazing. What a concept. Not sure how useful it's going to be, but hey. I just figured I'd just grab it anyway. Probably be better for this part than the holy water would be. If I could not die, that would be very helpful. I didn't want the cross, I was going to keep the axe, so I didn't bother getting that. And I don't want the stopwatch, so we're not going to bother with that either. You notice I got closer to the bone dragon thing there that time because I didn't want to get knocked back into the pit. That is why I did that. If I were to get hit by one, I would have gotten killed by falling in the pit. So I was further back. Oh, that's right, the mummies. Forgot about them. Basically I had no chance there because I only had one hit left on me. Holy water is a much better weapon for those guys. If I can get a hold of some holy water here, I'll use that. See if I can make it there without dying. Goodness gracious. There's a lot of issues with this part. Come on, that shouldn't have hit me. I hit the jump button. It's garbage. No sub-weapon again, as you might have noticed. Oh, I have the dagger right here. Try and get back up there. I think that's a safe spot, if I remember correctly, but I don't fully remember. The weather's not a whip upgrade on this part anywhere. Well, there's one, but not two, like there should be. Not sure why that is. Seriously, game? Oh my gosh! There's no whip upgrade. Not that it's going to matter since I have no health. Yep, it's not a safe spot. It would be if I could stand up there with holy water, but I don't have any holy water, so... Hey, and this is my last life. Lovely. So basically, the holy water that's at the beginning of the stage, I need to keep the whole level while getting any other sub-weapons, so I can use it on the boss. Since there's no other drops of holy water anywhere in this stage, apparently. Seriously? I hit the guy. Just out of my range. That was garbage. 2 hits, I'm dead. Lovely. I didn't drop a whip upgrade that time. Wonderful. And I'm dead. Ah, come on, game. Pissing me off now. Alright, there's the holy water, which we want to keep. So try not to get any other sub-weapons. Alright. Shouldn't have gotten hit by that one, that was garbage. It's very important on this level to not get hit because there's apparently no food anywhere, which is not very helpful. Alright, Skeleton and the Raven both disappeared. Oh, that Raven dropped potion, ointment, whatever you want to call it. And useful for the boss, if I could have kept it that long, but it wouldn't last that long. That's the axe right there on the left. We don't want that. The cross above us there. Don't want that either. Thought I hit the skeleton, but the game said otherwise. And I got a cheap hit by Medusa there as well. I was just seeing maybe I didn't go far enough to trigger a secret, but apparently there wasn't one there. That shouldn't have hit me. That shouldn't have either. Come on, game. Stop screwing me over. Problem with that is, dying there, I do not have the frickin' holy water anymore because you lose your sub-weapon if you die, which is garbage. So I'm going to try to take the cross in there instead, because that's a good alternative if we don't have the holy water for the mummies. That's the stopwatch, don't want that. Alright. Tried to hit him, but the game did not want to cooperate. See if I can make it there without dying this time. What a concept that would be. Stuff like that is going to screw me over and make me die before I get there. Which is going to prevent me from having the sub-weapon when I get to the boss. And see, there we go again. Another and there we go, I died. Another example of cheap garbage. This hit detection is pissing me off. And now I have no sub-weapon. See, I was far enough away, I thought, but the game's like, nope. You're not far enough away to hit him with your weapon, but you're close enough to get hit by him. That makes sense, or something like that. I don't know, my phrasing was probably off there. Whatever. I'm getting very irritated here, so. Ah, there's some food. Nice to know about that earlier. Ah, that's right. That's the trick to this fight. Break the block there to get the food and lure them in there in the corner and they get stuck. Yeah! Alright. Well, that's 3 levels. That's going to wrap up this episode of Let's Play Castlevania. We'll be tackling stage 4 in our next episode, which is going to be underground in this watery area, as you can see. So, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and Saturday night, at 8 p.m. Eastern, we'll be doing another episode of Chrono Trigger, and Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, we'll be doing another episode of Super Mario Brothers, and we'll be back with Castlevania on Tuesday night. Of course, this is all pending if I have power or not. I'm in Virginia, as you might know, Newport News area, and we're supposed to get a bad snowstorm through here and possibly ice as well, so I don't know if my power is going to stay on or not. If it does, I'll be here at 8 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. If it doesn't, then the streams will be postponed, obviously, and I'll be doing Mario on Sunday instead of, or Chrono Trigger on Sunday rather, instead of Mario, if I don't have power. But the schedule will stay as is if I do have power. So again, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and you can check us out at nvideogames.com for Nintendo news, screenshots, trailers, and lots more. Thanks. See ya.